Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'll share with you my recipe on how to make the most delicious and fluffy akara. Akara is also known as bean cake, and as bonus, I'll share with you my favorite method of washing beans. My name is Oge and you're welcome to my kitchen. Let's get started. We are making akara today and beans is obviously the main ingredient. I've just gone in with a cup of beans and I'll go in with a little extra. I just want to add a little jara. I'll add a little water and I'll let the beans soak up the water. I'll let this rest for about 3 minutes. You can leave it for longer if you want to. 5 minutes is okay. And then after about 3 minutes, I'll go in with my pestle and I'll pound the beans until the skin starts coming off. This method is my favorite method of washing beans. This is tested and trusted. I have a detailed video on this channel dedicated to different methods of washing beans. Kindly check the description box below for the video. I'll drop the link to watch that video. This is what I'm left with after pounding for some minutes. Like I said earlier, this method of washing beans is very easy. I'll proceed to transfer the beans into my bowl containing water, of course, and I'll start sieving out the peels of the beans. I'll do this simply by pouring the water into a sieve to help separate the peels from the beans. I'll do this as many times as possible until I've separated or completely separated the beans from the peel. This step is self-explanatory. Kindly watch the video closely and you understand. If you are coming across this channel for the first time today, thank you so much for clicking on this video. It means a lot to me. My name is Oge and you are the right place. Kindly consider subscribing to be a part of this amazing YouTube family. Please don't make today your last time. You're already here. Do me a favor by smashing the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell so you're among the first to get notified whenever I post new videos. Subscription is absolutely free and I promise you'll get value for your time. To my amazing and returning subscribers, you guys are the absolute best and you all hold a special place in my heart. Thank you so much for all you do for the channel. Thank you for always coming back to watch me. Thank you for the likes, the shares, and the beautiful comments you guys leave me. I see them all and I'm truly grateful. Thank you all so much. I've completely separated the peels from the beans. As you can see from the video, the beans is very clean. This method is very easy and I highly recommend you try it out. Let me know down in the comments if this is something you would want to try out. I'll soak the beans in water for about 3 minutes, but this is totally optional. I'm doing this because I want it to be very easy for my blender when it's time to blend. Feel free to transfer the beans directly into your blender and blend it right away, but I'll be soaking mine for about 3 minutes. This is what the beans is looking like after staying in water for about 3 minutes. Did you notice any difference? If you look closely, you'll notice that the beans soaked up some of the water and it's almost doubled in size. I'll drain out the water from the beans, transfer into my blender, and I'll blend until it is nice and smooth. I don't use a lot of ingredients when making akara. I use just onions, pepper, and salt, a little salt to taste. I'll proceed to chop up my onion. I'm using one small onion for today's recipe because I have just a cup and a little extra, a cup and jar of beans inside my blender. I'll transfer the onion into my blender, add a little water, emphasis on little. You want to blend your beans with very little water so you don't end up with a very runny consistency. That will make molding the akara very difficult. So I'll proceed to blend this until it is nice and ready. I'm done blending my beans and it's completely smooth. I'll transfer the beans into my mixing bowl and then go in with the rest of my ingredients. I'm using dry pepper for today's recipe. This is grounded dry cayenne pepper. Feel free to use fresh pepper if that is available to you. I also added a little salt to taste. I'll use my whisk to whisk this until it becomes very fluffy. You can also do this with your hand mixer to make it very easy, or you can also use a spatula to mix this. The goal is to introduce air bubbles into the mixture. I tasted off camera and realized that I needed to add more salt. So I've just gone in with a little salt. I'll mix this some more and then proceed to fry. I hope you're enjoying the recipe so far. I always deep fry akara, and I think this is the best way if you want to get the best out of it. So I'll add enough oil into my pan, allow it to heat up, and then I'll proceed to mold and drop my akara into the oil. I just added one to confirm if the oil is hot enough before going in with the rest. Once you started adding akara into the oil, please try to regulate it. Ensure you fry akara on medium to low heat. The heat shouldn't be too low because that will cause the akara to soak up oil. And it shouldn't be too high as well because it will make the outer part of the akara to be very brown while the inner part will remain undercooked. And akara does not require a lot of time to cook. This should be ready in less than 3 to 4 minutes. I'll fry and flip over until I achieve my desired color, which is this. If you want yours to be darker than this, if you want a darker shade, you can fry for a longer period of time. So the first batch is ready and I've just taken it out from the hot oil. And I'll proceed to introduce the second batch into the oil. This time I decided to mold with my hands. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. Kindly give me a thumbs up if you haven't done that already. And if you're yet to subscribe to the channel, please do me a favor by hitting on the subscribe button. It means a lot to me and you'll be helping the channel grow. So this is what it's looking like. Guys, which do you think is finer, the first one or the second one? Let me know down in the comments. I'll fry this until it is nice and ready, just like what I did the first time. Whenever you see akara, what comes to mind? Are you team akara and bread, popularly known as A and B, or you prefer akara and custard or tea? Or just let me know down in the comments. If you're loving and enjoying my recipes on this channel, kindly check out my pages on other social media platforms. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And the handle to search for is oge_anyoko on Instagram and oge anyoko on Facebook and on TikTok. It's very easy for you to find my handles. I post videos that are a minute long or less on these platforms. So if you don't have patience for long form videos here on YouTube, you can check out my other pages. I promise you, you're going to love it. Please do well to follow me, watch my videos, like, share, and leave me beautiful comments in the comment section. Thank you. Hope to see you soon. I'll open up one of these delicious looking akara for you to see what it looks like inside. Guys, take a look at this. Don't you just love it? It looks super good and yummy. We've come to the end of this video and I hope you enjoyed watching. Please like, share, and leave me your beautiful comments in the comment section. Thank you for stopping by and I would love to see you all in my next one. Bye.